sure you've heard the news. But what if I told you that the prehistoric world was even wilder than we ever imagined? Picture a time when the land was ruled by creatures so bizarre and terrifying, they make today's predators look tame. This isn't just another story about dinosaurs. This is about a battle for dominance between two of the most fearsome animals to ever walk or swim the earth. Scientists just found out that terror birds, the original giant land predators, may not have been at the top of their food chain after all. For decades, paleontologists believed these monstrous birds, known as phorusrhacids, were the undisputed rulers of prehistoric South America. With their towering height, razor-sharp beaks, and lightning-fast legs, they seemed unstoppable. But new evidence is rewriting the story. Turns out, there was an even bigger beast lurking in the swamps. Imagine a shadow gliding just beneath the surface of a murky river, eyes barely breaking the waterline, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This was a world where danger didn't just come from above or on land, it could come from the depths at any moment. Meet the terror bird. Imagine a bird taller than a basketball player with legs made for sprinting and a massive beak sharp enough to snap bones. These birds could reach up to 10 feet tall, towering over most other animals in their environment. Their hooked beaks were designed to deliver a killing blow, and their powerful legs could chase down prey at incredible speeds. They were the stuff of nightmares, stalking the open plains and forests with a predatory confidence. For years, we thought these birds ruled prehistoric South America. They were the apex hunters, feared by all. Their fossils have been found across the continent, often alongside the remains of their unfortunate victims. But as more fossils were unearthed, a new mystery began to emerge, one that would challenge everything we thought we knew about these ancient giants. But then, paleontologists discovered something shocking: bite marks on terror bird fossils that didn't match any bird around. These weren't just scratches or nicks, they were deep, powerful gouges, evidence of a struggle with something even more formidable. The marks were too large, too jagged, and too widely spaced to have come from another bird. The question was, what kind of monster could take on a terror bird and win? Those bites came from the jaws of a prehistoric caiman, the mega-croc cousin that could grow over 20 feet long. Meet Prehistoric, a reptilian titan that dominated the waterways of ancient South America. With a skull as long as a grown man is tall, and teeth like railroad spikes, this creature was a living tank. Its bite force was among the strongest of any animal to ever live, capable of crushing bone and armor alike. That's longer than most cars. To put it in perspective, if you parked your family sedan next to a Prehistoric, the croc would still have a few feet to spare. Its massive body could weigh over 8,000 pounds, making it one of the largest predators of its time. Imagine the terror of any animal, bird or mammal, that wandered too close to the water's edge. By studying the shape and spacing of the marks, scientists realized these giant reptiles were powerful enough to hunt even the terrifying terror birds. The evidence was clear. The terror birds, for all their speed and ferocity, were not invincible. In fact, they were sometimes prey themselves, ambushed by these lurking giants when they came to drink or hunt near the water. So who was the true apex predator? Was it the lightning-fast, bone-crushing terror bird, or the stealthy, armor-plated caiman? The answer isn't so simple. In this ancient world, survival depended on where you were and when. Each predator had its own domain, and the line between hunter and hunted could shift in an instant. On land, the terror bird had the edge. With its speed and agility, it could chase down prey and avoid danger. Its keen eyesight and intelligence made it a formidable hunter, able to outsmart and outrun most threats. In the open plains, few could challenge its reign, but near water, it was caiman country. The moment a terror bird ventured too close to the riverbank, the tables turned. The caiman's patience and power made it the undisputed king of the swamps. One snap of those jaws, and even the mighty terror bird could become a meal. This prehistoric rivalry shaped the entire ecosystem. The presence of such powerful predators forced other animals to adapt, evolve, and find new ways to survive. It was a world of constant tension, where every trip to the water's edge could be a life-or-death gamble. And here's a mind-blower. Today's cassowaries are mini relatives of terror birds, living reminders of a time when birds were among the most dangerous animals on the planet. With their powerful legs and aggressive nature, cassowaries give us a glimpse into the past, showing just how fierce their ancestors must have been. And modern caimans are shrimp compared to their ancient ancestors. Today's caimans might look tough, but they're nothing compared to the giants that once ruled the rivers. The ancient Purosaurus was a true monster, dwarfing anything we see in the wild today. So next time you see a bird, remember, they used to be monsters. That pigeon on the sidewalk or the sparrow in your backyard? They're distant cousins of the terror birds that once stalked the land. And the next time you spot a caiman or crocodile, imagine what it would be like to meet its ancient car-sized ancestor face to face. Hit like, subscribe, and stick around for more wild prehistoric battles. There's a whole world of ancient mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and we're just getting started. Don't miss the next showdown.